So let's take it week by week. It's not 6 weeks, but because today technically counts as one. 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. All right, so taking it week by week. So we're going to loop in today with next week. So we're going to count week 1 as, and we're doing this at 78 minutes. We're going to count week 1 of August as the 1st through the 8th. Shadow Blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. So this is our energy read of the week. You need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. So that's a big reminder, y'all, that this dark stuff is necessary, okay? This is not a doom and gloom reading. This dark stuff is necessary. Roses need thorns, okay? And roses stink anyway. I don't like them. All right, so week 1 is Shadow Blossom, okay? And if you see that, so there. Roses need thorns. All right, what are we reading with? This one? Okay. Can you tell me what's going to lie beneath? Let's see if we can figure out what is going to happen this week with these. Are we doing the... Okay. The discarded. What does that mean? You keep starting the story of your life over, ashamed of the previous chapter. There is no second draft, only accumulation. Let's see how that turns out. So double go, double go, double go. We've never gotten this card in all the readings of these, so this is interesting. You were on last night, I think. I got something big about the 28th to the 31st and 11th through the 14th. I think I saw Lynn's 11th and maybe the 14th. Oh, you just saw those dates. Lynn's. Lynn's as in Graham? Because he did die on the 11th. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Elise, that's helping. You can't hide your secrets. Okay, that is helpful. That does feel like a Congress thing. I wonder who they're meeting with. Are they on vacation yet? All right, so let's see week 1. Can you show me week 1 of August? The 1st through the 8th. Week 1 of August. Week 1. Week 1 of August. The 1st through the 8th. Can you show me? Do I count that? No. Okay. It's interesting. I'm going to show you, though, but I'm not going to count it. Oh, you mean Mitch. So, isn't that interesting? That's the card that was coming out, but it's like, don't count it. So, all right. Week 1 of August. Week 1 of August. And then I dropped the card. And, oh, man. Y'all. We're going to start off on a bad note. That's really interesting. I think they're going to start with the thing that triggers the leaders. Oh, wow. And there's a High Priestess again. In reverse, though. I think they're going to start with the thing. I know. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let's do this bail real quick. Let me clean our energies here. Real quick. Let's clean these card energy right quick. Dang, the moon already passed. I might have to sprinkle some full moon water. Hold on. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Okay. All right, week 1. August 1st through the 8th. Okay. I doubt they'll do it that fast. Week 1. The first week? That'd be crazy if they do it the first week. Because now I got the Emperor in reverse. Week 1. Week 1. Week 1, August 1st through the 8th. Oh, shit. Okay. We're coming out the gate swinging, y'all. Oh, my God. We're coming out the gate swinging. I don't know. That might be the heart event. Because look what came back. Bro, that might be the heart event that they put on for people to see. Oh, no. I think that might be turtle. Look, Temperance is saying it's okay. Remember, y'all, it's okay. It is okay. This is balancing. Page of Pentacles is some new thing. We're coming out the gate swinging. Oh my God. Okay, so Judgment. Emperor in reverse. He was an emperor. I mean, Michi Poo was an emperor. He was emperor energy for real because he had them people like that. They did whatever the fuck he said. Okay. And then we have a heart event. I think we are definitely losing Mitch this week. After the 3rd or 4th. I think so. I think so. I think he's going to fill our 3rd coffin. Well, our 2nd coffin. So we still have that 3rd one to go to. For a laugh, my daughter's sleeping in the same bed. I just woke up and it's kind of night walker. Yeah, my kids are funny. Oh, you're on vacation. Lovely. Okay, y'all, I think this is it. I think we're losing Mitch this week. I think we're losing Mitch this week. Okay. What else is happening? Yeah, I definitely think we're losing Mitch this week. Is that? Okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. That's Ashley and Musk. Oh, yeah. The Empress and the 3 of Cups. That's 2 threes. Okay, that's 3 threes actually because the 3 of Swords is on here. And I see the Ace of Swords peeking out in reverse. Now, normally, this is in reverse, but normally for the Magician, this would be in reverse, and this would count as Musk. Because I'm not feeling Pope energy off of this. I could be wrong, actually. Hold on. Because this is an Empress. Oh, these are 2 majors. No, that's the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is right here. So she's here. Okay, wait. You just gave me chills over the Empress. I don't know who the Empress would be. Because she's not in reverse and she's normally vodka. I don't know who she would be. That would not be Candace. Candace is usually Queen of Wands. All the pregnant ladies gave birth to their children. And it's an Empress in the upright. Okay, so there's something new then. I don't think that's a person. All right. Oh, the sister. I forgot about the sister. Oh, man. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is Ashley. And if y'all remember in our little preview yesterday, we had a Ashley and Musk preview. But he's not in reverse, so that's throwing me a little bit. Let me actually get some. Let me just stop asking myself, what am I doing? And let's see. Let's see. Nobody's perfect. Interesting. Why is that happening? But you're perfect for me. Okay. Now it's interesting because this Nine of Wands in his deck has the first word recovery, but it also has no fight left. I want to call your name. Oh. Okay. I think I'm definitely going with this being Musk because the cards are falling to the floor. And he's like, look at my wand, not at my cards. Yeah, look, y'all, it's the Lovers in reverse. This is definitely Ash and the Magician. And look at the Ace of Wands. I told you, he said, look at my wand. Okay, so that's really interesting. That did back me up as to who this is. This is her growing in power and creativity. But he's trying to wield the wand as if he's the one. But magicians are fake. So, because if you look at him, yeah, so if you look at him, look at the cards falling to the floor, and he's like, look over here, and he's winking and stuff. So yeah, we're going to go with that being Musky Rat. And what did I miss with Becky? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, baby. But you're perfect for me. Yeah, I think that is going to be him. All right, so Ashley. All right, so we got a turtle event happening. I think Ashley's going to return to her social and drop some stuff. Oh, we're going to hear about their case. And I think we're going to get some more soldiers home. Oh, man. And I think we're going to reveal some epi names. Or somebody's going under the bus for it. Because here's an Eight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. I think first sacrifice is about to be made. Because that's a Four of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil card. And the Epi Man. Somebody's going under the bus. We're about to learn a big name. Big name. Or another one is going to turn up dead. All right, something big happening in the epi world. Something big is happening in the epi world. Somebody's biting the dust this week. We're going to get another big drop from the Queen of Pentacles, the Gabby girl, Ashley. And she's going to... Okay, I was going to say, is she going to try to redeem him? But no, the lovers are in reverse. Oh, and she was the discarded with all of the evidence that she's been collecting. Oh. And then Mitchie was discarded. This is so thematic because the epi guy they're about to sacrifice and let name slip to satisfy the masses, he's a discard. Then you have Mitchie Poo is a discard. Ashley was a discard. And the soldiers are discarded. So I think we're going to have another soldier come home. Another set of soldiers come home. And the number is going to tick up to like 2 more people. And we know it's probably like times. Okay. And see the Empress and then the Six of Cups. This is definitely... The Empress and the Six of Cups. This feels like someone giving us the information with regards to the big name that's going to be sacrificed. Huh. The Empress. That's usually a vodka card, but she's in the upright, the Empress. All right. That's what week 1 looks like. Is there a lot more stuff that can happen? Absolutely. It will be happening. We still have the stuff on the street that happens with the cold block boys. All that's still there. But I didn't see any knights, so I didn't really read on them. We got some infighting coming. And I do think we're going to have a military impact because the chariot's in reverse. So I think something big is going to happen over there. That's going to take our number up to 2. Up 2 more. Ooh. Oh, we have 3 pentacles here. Is this week 2? Oh no, this is more stuff for week 1. Okay. All right. So there's infighting going on, which we know. I do think they are going to walk away from Blanche. I think it's a wrap on this because that's been long awaited, but it's a 7 of Pentacles. It's not going to happen. They can't juggle it. He's just too bad of a candidate. So there is somebody new that they're going to try to bring on, and I don't know if they're going to get it in before they spirit world this man. Because Blanche got to leave by October. LG? Oh, Lionsgate. That's right. Mm-hmm. There's going to be something worth celebrating, so this is good. I think it's some hidden stuff coming out to light. This feels like this is a reason to celebrate. The celebration could be because Homeboy's gone, because it could have something to do with the congressman leaving. Now, this is the part that's interesting to me because it's the one that's on the table. Hold on. We have the 3 of Cups, and then we have, kegs. Kegs and some karma. And then there's Shady. It's a war thing. Why is there 3 8s? Is that 3 8s or 2 8s? Okay, that's 2 8s. That's the 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Oh my God, an Ace of Swords. Oh, they're gonna lie. What? Oh, is that the falsie? Hold on. Oh, not that song coming back. Okay, so we have the Pentacles. They just got extra time with Blanche? No, I don't think so. I think they're not going to push him through. Because remember he was going to get it, and then it was like, nope, he's not getting it. Because it was like, and I think because he got through day 1, that counts as he's good. But then day 2 is like, pause. And then it's like, nah, we're going to go to recess without this. I don't think this is what the fight is about. That's what the 501 card is about. Is they're still trying to make Tillis and whatever do it, and no. And I think I just heard somebody say recently, they were like, because Tillis them are hard headed and they have nothing to lose, they're probably just gonna wait until January and try it again. But here's the thing, I don't think we got January. I just don't think we have January. All right, so it's 444. All right, so we got the 2 of Cups, we have the Page of Cups in the middle in reverse, and then we have the 9 of Cups. He just made a deal. Who'd you make a deal with? Who did Narco Coolio make a deal with just now? Or is that your drug dealer? Because it's 2 of Cups, but that's a partnership. And then it's 9 of Pentacles. There's no death card. I was going to be like, it might be cool if it's an over. The U.S. Treasury has informed a number of banks that it may intervene in the Japanese yen market on Friday, and they should stand ready for future action. What does that mean? A number of banks that it may intervene in the Japanese yen market. What does that mean? Don't tell me that's what this deal is. Because this is Nine of Pentacles. Partnership and a deal. Don't tell me that's what that is. Why would the Japanese woman do that? What does that mean? Da, 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 da. Intervene Japan intervene. U.S. Treasury intervenes to support yen. Oh, we all going down. Japan spent a record $73 billion intervening in foreign exchange markets between late May and early May. Oh, damn you, Scott. But the brief boost, what is that? Where'd it go? Damn you, Scott. Damn you, Scott. You're so bad for us. Like, literally, his job is to tank us, like he did the UK market. That literally is his job. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes. I'm so entertained. Why is it all behind firewalls? This is important stuff. It should not be behind a firewall. Paywall, I mean. U.S. Treasury informed banks that it may intervene in... The hell does that mean? I think so, because they intervene in April through... Why do I get a feeling Narco can speak Japanese? I don't know, that just felt weird. I think this was his partner. Said in a strong relationship, Japan's economy continues to perform well under Takashi. On Thursday, he said the yen seemed very undervalued to me and that Takashi was enacting strong policies that could help. We think excess volatility in the yen isn't healthy. You're full of shit, Scott. They called it in. And that the yen has substantially overshot what would be called an equilibrium price. They called in their money. Because if you remember, that's around the time they were threatening to call it in. Ah, okay. That's what they call it when we did it to Argentina last year. She played you. Okay. She was about to crash us. I told you, they're propping us up. Yes, they're propping us up. It's all smokes and mirrors. This shit is about to... Okay. That's what that is. That is what that is. Because there's the Two of Cups, right? So the lovers, the partnership, Narco's in the middle, which I think would be the person who's actually doing the diplomatic conversations. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So again, the discarded, that is the thing. Our treasury bonds are being discarded. They're being called in. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm so sorry. Um, but I will say this is all necessary. Okay, let's get to week 2.